All right, we're here. So a little shop tour. I heard on these glasses that like you kind of have to look to the right or left or one way or another. I don't know. I'll try to keep it like wide open. There's a lot of junk here. Don't mind me. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. It's gonna be a wreck all the time. I work out of here constantly. It is literally the place I spend the most time here, which is kind of sad to say, but I do it a lot of times after hours. Like it is 11:37 right now, and I'm still out here. So I do a lot of my work when my kids and wife are sleeping. Here's a lift. Put it in several years ago at this point now. Works great. I really am not a big fan of the Challenger lift. Hey, look, a socket. I better put that away before I never find it again. That 19. Anyway, I don't know what to call the channel really. It's something the ADHD was pretty cool, but anyway, so here we are in the shop. This stuff's here because it was in my way and I want to get to the car. So that has to go back there when I'm done. Here nor there. This is my wife's car, 2000 Firebird. It is a 3.8 liter V6. It's front wheel drive. That's pretty much it. There's nothing fast about it. It's got one of these, this Lincoln log sets in here. It's wood. It doesn't look like it, but I promise you it is. This is also, I actually use the right stuff up there and then I paint it. So nice and solid. You can hit this thing with an awl and you couldn't poke a hole in it if you tried. It is solid. So I'm starting to realize that the glasses for the camera are cool, but they don't take long videos, like 60 seconds and you're maxed out. Tell me which zoom is better, the 1x or the 0.5? I feel like it makes everything look bigger, like longer, but it's not all zoomed in. I don't know, man, this is all new. But anyway, for real, it's got a Burkhardt chassis, tubular K member, A-arms, one of the racks, the Mayo racks that came from Burkhardt, which I think is like a Flaming River one or something like that. 5.3 forged internals, other than the crank. Rods and pistons are forged. BTR trunnion upgrade. The cam that's in it doesn't matter because it's coming out. This engine has different plans other than what we anticipated from the get-go. But we have literally, this car has been together almost fully, other than plumbing and wiring. The turbo kit's completely done, also done by Rob. The front end kit was also put together by Rob. It's Rock Solid Motorsports. Trick tuning and performance is Rob. You'll hear me talk a lot about him. Probably see some stuff on the channel at some point. Got a Motion Raceworks Icon 102 throttle body that you can't see because I taped it off because I didn't want nothing in it. And then I put bolts in it because why wouldn't we tape that off and put bolts there? Common sense, people. There is a fuel tank there. It has some fuel pumps in it. Thank you, Kenny, for lending me that. That's gonna hopefully get this thing running at some point in its life. There's a steering wheel over here because why would we keep everything together? That would just make complete sense. So, like I said, we put some in the basement, we put some there, we put some here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good car. It's gonna be fast, reliable. Honestly, the plan, I'm not gonna say with what's going on with that engine. It's a great engine, there's nothing wrong with it. Just kind of everything evolved really quickly with this car and mine. So we're doing a little bit of switching stuff up. But I do have a Burkhardt chassis, fabricated 9-inch, back brace, gusseted, 40 spline axles, 5/8 wheel studs. No brake kit yet, no center section, but that will be going in the near future. I have all the control arms to go with it. I have probably going to do like a 4L80, which is why I have this mock-up trans here. That one's I want to see if the tunnel's going to fit, because when we have the engine out, which by the way is motor plated and mid plated, while we have the engine out, I want to make sure before I pull it that I don't have to do any modifications to the tunnel, which we're guessing we don't have to, but I would rather be safe than sorry. So I want to jam that thing on there, see if it's going to work. And then if it does, we're good. If not, then we'll do some modifications when we get it out. I don't have a trans for it yet or a drive shaft. I will be reaching out to Action Machine Shop to do that because they're the best around here. There's just nobody better. So why would you go anywhere else? Other than that, I don't have wheels and tires for it yet, other than these stockies. And that's part of some of the stuff that I'm going to be changing up. I can't put the rear end in because I don't have the 5/8 studs, stud holes, I should say, in those wheels, which I probably could drill them out, but they're good rollers. I'll just put it this way. There's going to be some wheels that will fit on it soon, and then I can put the rear end in, the rear control arms. I want to do the weld-in pockets in the front for the control arms, for some more adjustment and good stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, that's kind of this one in a nutshell. It's going to be a twin turbo setup. I got the Maven mounts there, here and there. It does have a Garrett core radiator, or Garrett intercooler that goes in it, and a Griffin radiator. I believe it's a Griffin. It might not be, but whatever. It's got a radiator and it works, I think. I don't know. We haven't tested it yet, I guess. Could not work. I don't know. But I mean, it seems like it's going to work. Everything seems like it's going to work until you actually put it together and then you break it. But yeah, this is the wife's car. I really don't know if this 1X zoom is good. I feel like the 0.5 would be way better. Now that I've shot most of this video with the 1X, I'm having regrets. I don't know. Talk to me. Tell me in the comments. I need some input. Pretty much have a lot of tools. I don't know how to use any of them, especially that one right there. I ain't never seen a caulk gun like that, but man, I tell you what, that thing can really stick some stuff together. I got this scanner here. It pretty much just tells you have a catalytic converter code, a P0420. That's all it does. I've been extensively trained on P0420 codes. So there's that. Toolbox. I got like 3 screwdrivers, and I got one of them sets of pliers like this. They work okay, I guess. I mean, other than that, I got like some Windex and some paper towel. Actually, I'm out of paper towel. I'm lying. But I do have a chamois, or let's call that not a chamois. What do I call those things? Microfiber. I got one of those. And then some carpentry tools, because I'm an avid entrepreneur in woodworking. I also have one of these rubber band changers, in case you need rubber bands changed. And I have one of these flux capacitor, the thing with it spins and stuff, and the thing comes down. I guess you put it on your car or something. I don't really know. This stuff's just here when I got here, honestly. Don't look at my mess. Like I said, I'm not cleaning up for nobody, because that's just not me. This is about as clean as it gets. I got some power wheels up there. They're both Fords because they don't move much. So I got a couple of tool kits there for sharpening pencils and, things of that nature. Every once in a while I get a glue stick out, hot glue gun, and I glue some of the kids' toys that they break. There's a shovel there in case I get stuck in the backyard. But my helmet, because I mean, honestly, I wear it every day, all the time, everywhere. So I just leave it here because it's close to where I'm leaving. The door's right there. So other than that, yeah, there's another helmet in case I lose that one. And then there's a helmet next to that one in case I lose that one. But here nor there. Yeah, this is it. This is a little shop I'll be working on till I'm rich and build a pole barn. But as my wife says, you're not getting a damn pole barn until the fucking basement's done. Probably shouldn't cuss. Can you cuss on YouTube? I'm just going to cut this part out. No, I'm probably not. I don't know how to do that yet. We're just going to let it ride and see what happens. We just won't get our funding for this video. But here's my little setup. I got a tripod. I got this button that I totally botched. Didn't do it right. Yeah, here it is. There's a heater there. Really don't use it too much. Kind of knock the chill off every once in a while when I pull a car in. There's a heater in the garage over there. It does pretty well. Radiant heater. But yeah, I'm just going to call it good for now. I think we got like 20 minutes of content. And I don't know how long you have to record for until you get paid. But I'll look that up on Google and I'll probably do nothing about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll have some updates. Actually, this Friday, Saturday, or next Friday and Saturday, I will have, should I flip this so you guys can see me? You can't do that while you're recording, can you? What if I just flip the whole phone? I don't think that's the right way to do it. Sorry if I get you sick. But yeah, I'm going to have some content that we'll be filming either this weekend or next weekend. Pretty much to get in my car and what's going on with that. some people know, most people don't. A lot of people really don't know what we've got for the car and what plans we have, and Ashley has a lot of plans with that car, but there's a couple things we got to do first. But yeah, it's going to be a good ride. I hope everybody follows along and likes and subscribe and whatever they say in that mumbo jumbo at the end of the video. But we're going to do what we can do and see if this goes anywhere. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.